Hi, welcome to today's Qigong. It's Wednesday, 7th of May, Scorpio full moon. We're going to use the energies to get a bit in touch with our creative juices, creative flow. See if we can harness the power of the moon to bring out maybe some of the creativity that we've had inside that we haven't been able to get in touch with in the past. I think for myself, the last couple of days, I felt more able to be creative, be in my flow, which is really nice after a lot of weeks of thinking about the to-do list and the pressures of feeling as though we have to get everything sorted while we have this extra time at the moment. It's been really good the last few days to just, be a bit more quiet, contemplative, and just feel as though the pressure to do stuff has eased off a little bit. I hope it's been the same for you. I hope wherever you are, whatever's going on for you, that you're coping okay. And if you're not, just wanted to send you some love, some good vibes from my heart to yours at the moment. Okay, so we just got a half-hour session today. Going to do just a mini meditation to start, then we'll do some mixture of warm-ups, some kind of creative flow, slow meditative Qigong, and we will finish with a cool down, some dough in, and just let you get back to the sun, if it's sunny wherever you are. Okay, so I'm just going to take a moment to set up our practice. Just going to stand with your feet about shoulders width apart. So what we want you to do is if you just put your hands around this area of the body here, just around the groin area, where you can feel quite a tight muscle there. All right, so it should feel like strong, tight muscle. So what I want you to do now is just soften your knees, loosen off the backs of the knees, and see if you can feel that muscle loosen off. All right, so that's kind of how we want to do most of our Qigong, is with that muscle loose. It's very easy to forget that and just go back to stiffening our legs. But if we keep that area loose, we're helping our Qi flow much more easily around the body. The creative flow of the body feels much more open and free if we keep these parts of the body soft and relaxed, okay? So it would be as though you're just lowering yourself a few inches down, as if you're about to sit on a chair or to squat. Just come in a few inches, enough to feel a bit more loose in this area. Okay. So we'll try and maintain this position just for a minute or so now. Standing tall. Imagine your head growing up to meet the sun like you're a beautiful sunflower. And see if you can allow yourself to stand in your bones. So let your bones support you, rather than having to tense your muscles to hold yourself in place. Letting go now of any tension in the belly, across the shoulders and the chest. Letting go of any tension in your face, your jaw, your eyes, your toes. Surrendering that tension down to the earth. Remembering to keep that relaxed space around the pelvic area. So Feeling now the energies of the earth coming up through the soles of your feet to support you. The nurturing power of Mother Earth. You can imagine a beautiful white light coming up through the soles of your feet. You can have your eyes closed or open. Feeling that white light travel all the way up the legs, into your belly, into your heart, your shoulders, into your mind, down your arms, into your fingers, into your toes. And then feeling the healing power of the sun and the moon dropping through your body. Just open your arms out to the sides now, bringing in the light of the sun and the moon. Bring that light down through the core of your body. All the way down. Gather in again. If you feel as though you want to connect more with the moon energies or with the sun, you can do that now. Bring that light down through your body. And again, if you're connecting with the moon, maybe you can imagine an illuminating light, very bright, shining into your body, shining into any dark spaces, seeing what treasure you can find in the dark. If you're connecting with the sun, feel the nurturing power, the vitality of the sun, bringing new life force to your cells, rejuvenating you. Maybe you want to feel both of those things, which is great. Bringing that energy in now. Keeping the space in the groin area, the pelvic area, softening those knees. And allowing the energies of earth to flow up from the ground into the lower half of the body. And one more time, bringing the energies from the sky, connecting now, if you like, to the stars, any of the planets, colours of the rainbow, bringing them down. And just relax. So just noticing how it feels to have either the light of the moon or the sun within you. Where do you feel it? Maybe you can feel the light in your belly or in your heart. And maybe that light taps into some creativity within you. Do you have any poems or stories, any art, any magic that you want to create, that wants to flow from you today with these Scorpio full moon energies? Maybe you want to think about how your life has changed. Maybe there's a story there about some of the things that you want to harness going forwards. Any new ways of being that have felt good to you these last few weeks, few months. Perhaps there's a story or a poem or a piece of art in there somewhere. Okay, just bring your feet together now. Just going to loosen off the back, the spine a little bit. So just start to throw your arms around your body. Going to start with just looking forwards at first. Creating some more space in the spine now. Okay, separate the feet and then bring the weight into the leading leg, bring your arm across your chest, opening up the back, the ribs. Okay, carry on like this. Lean forwards, trail your leading arm over your head and the other arm behind your back. So like this. Let the neck completely relax for this one. Looking behind you or between your legs. If you're dizzy at any point, please come back. Stand still for a moment. Okay, and come back to throwing the arms around the waist. Okay, and starting to slow the arms down. We're going to have a shake off. Loosen everything right through the body. Make some noise, do some sighing, whatever you feel inclined to do. All right, let's give the hands a shake. I was thinking I might read you a poem about creativity at the end, and if you have any that you want to write, you could put them in the comments. Just a reminder, if you write comments on the live videos, they don't show up on the actual videos. So I'd love any comments on the videos once they're uploaded. Okay, I can shake off. Thank you. Thanks, Amy. Who else? Yeah. Okay, and just imagine you've got a cold bucket of water going over you, so really big shake. Okay, great. And we're going to circle the waist. So starting with your legs straight, put your hands again around your hips. Feel the movement in your hips, how that feels. Warm up slowly, start with smaller circles if you want to, and then gradually you can make them a bit bigger if that feels comfortable. And changing direction. Okay, and now bend your knees slightly. I'm going to do the same with bent knees. Changing direction. Brilliant. Bring your legs a bit closer. Bring the knees in, bend the knees. Only do this if it feels okay for your knees, all right? So also going to work the lower back and the hips. So if you bend your knees quite a lot, if that feels comfortable for you, put your hands on your thighs, lean forward, look down, and it should feel quite nice for the lower back. Okay, changing direction. And just finish by giving the knees a little massage. Warm them up. Okay, we're halfway through, so maybe have a little water break. Okay, we're going to do 2 moves now, one for the sun, one for connecting to the sun, one for connecting to the moon. Okay, quite similar. So standing with your feet shoulders width apart again, remembering to loosen off the backs of the knees so you get that feeling of looseness in the groin. All right. Okay, so lifting the sun, really simple. Just going to scoop your hand up, come onto your toe, lifting the sun, turn your hand down, float back down. Bending the knees as you come down, up and down. Just floating, curving onto your toes. And then if you want, you can close your eyes, just go into your own flow. You can make it into a bit of a dance, nice and fluid, light. Bring your feet nearer to each other if you feel like you're going off balance a little bit. Remembering to breathe, don't hold on to the breath. See if you can sense a lightness in your arms as they come up. The light warmth of the sun. So just imagining your lower belly filled with sunlight as you do this. So a really beautiful golden, orange, yellow colour. Connecting with your creative power in the lower belly. Allowing that area to feel nurtured. Okay, similar movement, moving on to lifting the moon now, okay? So maybe take your stance a little bit wider, bend the knees a little bit further, a bit more. Imagine holding the moon in your hands, okay, like this. So we're going to float up to the side, look up to the moon, just admiring the moon in all its beauty, all its glory, all its mystery and magic. Maybe you could ask the moon all it wants to tell you today. Okay, you're going to do twice more on each side. Keep breathing naturally, noticing if you're holding your breath, noticing if you're tightening in the groin area. And just coming back to centre. Let's have another shake off, give your arms a shake. Legs. Shimmy the waist, loosen off the spine. Make some noise. Okay, and throwing out the wrists and the finger joints. So open the wrists, the fingers. Imagining fresh oxygen flowing into your spaces between your fingers, into your arms, into your heart, into your lungs. See the lungs healthy, the heart strong. Open hands. Just experiment with opening the wrists, the elbows, getting everything feeling as loose as you can. And getting bigger with your circles. Feeling tall. Allowing yourself to take up space. And the other way. Take up as much space as you like. And then just do whatever you need to loosen off the arms. So just throwing your arms around. Be mindful of your shoulder joints. Just do what feels comfortable for you. Perfect. All right, okay. Final few moves now. You're just going to throw yourself over, up, and down. So like a big circle. So bend your knees. Watch me first if you haven't done this before. All we're going to do, come as low as you feel comfortable with. The lower the better, but only if you feel comfortable and your knees feel okay, your back feels okay. So bend your knees plenty. And we're going to throw the arms up, over, and down. Do that 3 times in each direction. When you finish, just hang down if you feel not too dizzy, and I'll give you some more instructions. So just hang down, bend your knees, have a shake off like a rag doll, just surrendering your weight to the ground. You can put your hands on the ground if you like. Just giving back any tension to the earth to be recycled. Let your neck completely relax. Feel your spine, your lower back loosening off. The flesh coming away from the spine. Reducing any tension in the back.
And then when you're ready, roll yourself up really slowly. Put the hands on the thighs if you need to.
And just bring your head up when you're ready, really slowly. Looking forwards again. Coming back into our Wuji stance, softening your legs. Feeling the space in your pelvis. Imagining the energies of the earth flowing up into your body. Hands pointing to the earth now. Imagine bringing those energies up to the heart. Feeling your roots growing from the soles of your feet deep down into the earth, anchoring you, connecting you to the light of the earth. Okay, let's bring the backs of the hands together. Bring them up, stretch up, look up, grow taller, expand, take up space, grow like a tree, like a seed bursting out from the soil. Bend the legs as you come down, and then up. Growing, expanding. One more time. Brilliant. Bring your legs a bit nearer to each other. It's going to gather in our chi now. Close off. So open your hands. Imagine bringing in all the energy of the sun, moon, the stars, the earth, the trees, the plants. Any intentions, anything you want to put into that pot. Any questions you want to ask. Put them all in. How does your pot of chi look? Is it like the sun? Does it look like the moon, colours of the rainbow, a mixture of all of those things, maybe starlight, maybe the colour of a deep forest? Maybe the blue of the ocean or the sky. Slowly bring your hands in now, into the lower belly, the lower dantian. Concentrating your chi, all the energy you've collected, gather that in, into your lower belly, your lower dantian. It's where your life force is stored, your energy battery. Bringing power into your belly. Seeing that power, that light now shine all around the body. Okay, let's just put our hands on our heart, thank ourselves, deep appreciation for yourself, for being here. And then if you want to give some chi to any other areas like your kidneys or your shoulders, wherever, just put your hands there now briefly and send some light into those areas. All right, just start to feel the weight in your toes again now. Just wiggle your fingers. Just going to circle the ankles a few times. Have another shake off. And then we're going to tap down the body. So just tap your face. Give the ears a wiggle. Firm fingertips on the shoulders. Chest with an R sound. Belly. Up your arms. Down your arms. Okay, brush on, just calm down your chi. See your weight settling down into your feet. Feel the energy drop down. Breathe in and out. Your feet together. In and out. In and out. In and out. Okay, I've gone a little bit over on time, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to write my poem in the comments below the video. Please write yours there too. If you've got any art that you want to share, add that in as well. All right, thank you for joining me. Have a good rest of the day. Drink plenty of water, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.